guys. Time for another one. Raising a glass to one of our great brew tubers who we recently lost. And rest in peace, Paul. His name is Paul Wicksteed. His YouTube handle was Time for Another One, and I've watched many of his videos. He was from New Zealand, quite a bloke. This is like the 4th time I've done this portion of this video, and I just can't seem to get it right. I'll try hard this time. Unfortunately, I got the news a couple of days ago, and you know, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. From what I know of him, just from watching his videos and hearing people talk about him and say that that's exactly how he is in real life. The way he is on his videos is how he is. So what you see is what you get. So, although I didn't know him as well as some of you did, some people have actually met him, and you know, he's been a big part of the community. He was a big part of, you know, the whole SJ Pour Challenge, and he was a hub for that. He's just out there, you know, in the community. And but I didn't really know him. I've never spoke to Paul. Some people have actually met him and spoke to him, and you know, and so I can't stand here and profess that I know the guy very well. I don't know him. However, I did watch a lot of his videos, and I'm absolutely shocked and saddened by this. And you know, the more I think about it, the harder it is to accept. Just going out on YouTube and watching some of the other tribute videos that have been put out, the guy had obviously a lot of people loved him a lot, so I'm sorry. So Paul, wherever you are, cheers to you, buddy. You were a legend. And his channel is still up on YouTube. I hope they don't take it down for a while or whatever, because I'd like to go back and rewatch some of his stuff. And it's great that we can do that, you know, it's cool, and that we can, you know, it's just a way that we can have closure, I guess, with it. But you know, this is the thing, is that this kind of we take things for granted, you know. 2 weeks ago, the guy was standing in front of a camera with a beer talking about next year and how he's looking forward to 2016 and brewing and getting on with brewing, and then wham. And actually, I don't even know at this point in time, as I'm shooting this video, I don't know like what happened, like what you know, what the cause was. Somebody, I'm sure, will post, you know, a lot of us are curious what, you know, what happened. I assume something sudden. Anyway, I already shot other portions of this video like yesterday, so I'm going to roll those right now, that portion of it. I did have other things I was going to talk about this week, and kind of debated on whether to go ahead and talk about those. Felt kind of bad about it, or guilty. No, I'm not going to roll that footage. I'm not going to roll that footage. I do have one clip I am going to roll, and that is a chug that I did for Paul. And I'm not a big beer chugger. I have a very hard time doing it, chugging beer or anything with lots of carbonation in it. So I normally don't do it. But since I haven't done it in many years, I figured it was the least I could do to pay tribute to the man. There are other people out there who know him much better than I do, so like my heart goes out to his family. This is not something that, I mean, we can all grieve and be sad and you know, feel loss, but what we really need to do is be there for his family, if we, in any way we can. And the only way that I can do it is to say to them, if they're watching this, our hearts go out to you. He was an absolutely amazing bloke, and he has missed very much, even by people like myself who didn't know him very well. And that's all I can really offer. Now some people are pouring beers and they're putting like 2 of them. They got 2 beers. They got putting one over there for Paul, and you know, all that stuff. I don't want to copy anybody. It's been done, and that's that. I guess what somebody like Paul would want us to take away from this is that, you know, you really need to cherish every moment, you know, that you have, because it can, I hate to, you know, I don't want to be negative and everything, but it's true. You know, things can, you know, change real quick in our lives. And I don't want everyone to live in fear, but every moment that you have of joy, bliss, happiness needs to be cherished and held on to tightly. Because it can change in a heartbeat, literally. So, I'm going to raise a glass one more time, and I'm going to roll the part of this video that I shot yesterday where I chugged, and that's where I'm going to end this video for this week. Okay, what we've got here, let's see how that, oh, look at that. Woo! Pretty nice. What we've got here is about this much of the blueberry wine that I made, carbonated blueberry wine, about that much. And the rest of it is a Cooper's English Bitter beer kit. I hope he approves. Can you see this sort of pinkish color on the froth there? Probably not. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna chug this. I don't normally chug beers, and I can't promise you I'll get the whole thing down because it hurts my throat when I do this. But I'll do it anyway. And now I'm gonna finish this video off saying, cheers to you, Paul. Rest in peace, my friend. And God bless his family and friends and all the people who are close to him and who miss him. And just maybe just a little moment of silence while I chug this beer, or try to. You guys take care of yourselves and be safe. And we'll see you real soon, okay? Cheers. for you, Paul. Time for another one. Cheers.
Let's crack into some real homebrew. Let's get our brew on. Cheers. Have yourself another one.